I was checking out what shows up and what doesn't on these. How are you guys? Hello, Hannah. Hello there. Is that Des? And Tom. Hello, Tom. I was going to be on here right at 9 o'clock. As soon as I got on here, my phone decided to update. I thought, what is going on around here? Let me get this real quick. There we go. Thank you, Anna. Hello, Josie. Alright. You got doxed. Oh my goodness. Thank you, beautiful Emily. How did that happen? Hello, Blue Eyes. Beautiful Blue Eyes. Missed you. How in the world did that happen? And Courtney, love you, sweetheart. Alright, got a new gadget. So let me get this baby turned on. Jaylin. Love you, sweet Jaylin. Hello. Booter Pie has RSV. So, been taking care of her. Cat, love you, sweet cat. Oh, love, Victoria. Alright, hang on. Let me get this baby turned on. No, we can't catch a break. Courtney, Lynn. Love you, sweet darling. Thank you. Thank you, Kim Mama. Love you. Wait, I took her to her birthday party. Alexis. Thank you, beautiful. Love you, sweetheart. Hello, Brandy. Anna, or Anna, the boss. I took her to a birthday party. Love you, Megan. On Saturday, the birthday party was at 2 o'clock. She was up, ready, and dressed at about 9:30 a.m. for the party. Couldn't wait. I'm from Kentucky. Desiree, thank you, darling. She couldn't wait to go do it. And then, well, let me tell you, so we get there, and, it's freezing cold outside. And I don't know these people. This is a little girl she goes to school with. So, we're outside, and the mom and the little girl are at the front door, the storm door. The mother's in the worst mood ever, so she just looks at us. Doesn't open the door and say, come on in, hello, nothing. So, we're just standing there, and finally she opens the door. Still doesn't say a word, not a word. XO, love you, sweetheart, thank you. So, I said, how long do you think this party's gonna last, And she said, I said, what time should I pick her up? She said, whenever. So I thought, I'm not leaving. My goodness. Connor, thank you, sweetheart. So the grandmother stepped up and said, oh, honey, probably about an hour and a half. I've never heard of a birthday party only lasted an hour, but okay. So I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be right outside in my car waiting. Tom, I love you, sweet Tom. Thank you, darling. Courtney, thank you, sweetheart. If she wants to come on out and leave, I'll be right out the door. Miss Steve, thank you. Thank you, and sweet Jess, thank you, guys. So anyway, and Connor, love you, sweet Connor. So anyway, she was, the next day, Sunday, she was so sick. And Sunday night, the mother texted me and said, that one of the kids tested positive for that. My mind goes blank the minute I got to get on here. Hello, beautiful eyes. And, yeah, so she's sleeping real good now. inch and a half. What about you? Dolly Parton, thank you, Mary. Missed you, Haley. Let me turn this off. Lily, thank you, beautiful. Hello, Jack. Jake. This thing is driving me crazy. Okay. Thank you, beautiful, beautiful chick. There's a storm coming. The coconut, Dingle Beach. But we can manage a storm because we are strong. We have each other. Thank you, beautiful Taylor. We're gonna throw back our shoulders, keep our head up, and face the storm. The coconut, Dingle, Dingle Beach. Okay, Kayla, remind me as soon as we're done with this. You lost your... Well, we can talk about it now. That's way more important, Kayla. I apologize. You lost your... Sorry, your aunt to cancer. You know, everybody handles grief differently. The way I handle it, I don't know if it's... I don't know. I know. Like my dad died last March of cancer, and he was getting tested every 3 months, and they kept saying he was cancer free. Took him to the ER, and he was eat up with cancer, so it was a big shock. Anyway, I know that my dad wants me to be happy. You know, the ones that are left here to live are the ones that suffer. But all our loved ones want us to be happy. And I just know deep down in my heart, I just know that one day we will be reconnected with them. I know we will. And you've got to believe that. You've got to feel it. Our body is just a shell. All of that is just a shell. Our soul and our spirit is what lives on forever. And I truly believe that our spirits will definitely reunite. And their body might not be here, but their soul and their spirit is here. They want you to be happy. Take everything that you learned from your beautiful aunt. She must have been an amazing person. Take everything that you have learned from her and keep it in your heart. And every day, apply it to your life, and she will live on through you. And be happy for her, because I know for a fact your aunt wants you to be happy and not to suffer or cry over her. And soon enough you will see her again. I know you will. And we love you, and we're all here for you. We're all praying for you, darling. Life is hard, it really is. We've got to be strong. We've got to be strong. So, thank you for being here, Caleb. And thank you for coming to us. It means the world to me, and I know it means the world to all of us. Yes, I'm so sorry memories. Be thankful for the time that you did have with her. That she was such an amazing person in your life. You're very fortunate. Jasmine, thank you, beautiful Jasmine. So, with that being said, let's kick back and relax and listen to the storm roll in as we pluck away the sadness, pluck away the pain, pluck away the worries, pluck away the sorrows. And coconut, tingle, tingle, tingle beach. Love you, beautiful legs. Hey, it's Renee. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, darling. We made it through the storm because we are strong. We are independent. We are in this together. And coconut, tingle, tingle, tingle beach. Now hold on, I'm gonna turn the light back on. 3, 2, 1. Hello there. Okay. Now, since we're at the beach, we might as well go scuba diving, right? Plus, I got a good juicy secret to tell you. Been dying to tell you all day. Sorry about that, darling. I'm so sorry. Taylor, you're beautiful. Thank you, darling. Alright, let's go down scuba diving. My favorite food, I don't know. Right, I love sushi. I don't really have a favorite. Let's go down and see how many different fish we can see swimming around. Oh my goodness, I do apologize. That hurt my ears. And like I always say, let's always be aware of our surroundings. Always be aware of your surroundings. Because there's evil Well, first I want to say this. If there's anyone struggling with addiction, you are not alone. If you need someone to talk to, if you need somebody to help you, if you need support, we are all here for you. You can message me. You can message Tom. You can message probably anybody on here, and we would be here to help you. It's nothing to be ashamed of at all. At all. You deserve to live a better life. You deserve to get help. You deserve to have people that love you and support you, and we are here for you. We are here for you, 100%. Zero judgment. I know that there's been so many people that probably every one of us has been affected by drug addiction one way or another. So, this community is here for each other. And you can reach out to any of us. And I pray about this for me to know the right time to say it, so it hits the right person. So if that's you, then here's your sign. Please. You deserve so much of a better quality life, and that's no way to live. It's nothing to be embarrassed about at all. And what I want to say is there's been 3 people that I know of so far, 3 people in our community that has gone and got help. Jacob, thank you, sweet darling. Jacob Smart, thank you, darling. And Julian, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. 3 people. There's one right now, of course, I'm not going to mention their name. Julian, thank you, sweetheart, thank you. I'm not going to mention their name, but they are in treatment right now. So let's say a prayer for this person. Pray that they have the strength to get through it. Pray that when they come out, they have the strength to keep on the right path and do it. So, yeah, we can do it together. I know that if you reach out sometimes to people that your family and stuff, they don't understand. We do understand. Treatment is very hard. It is, but it's so worth it, and you're worth it. You are worth it. Miss, thank you, sweetheart, for the lights. Thank you. Slurp said it's a red flag if a partner. Thank you, Juliana. Thank you, darling. Your partner doesn't want you to have male friends. Well, is that of the opposite sex? Love you, Ebony, and love you, Taylor. And Juliana. Love you, Juliana. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. Slurp is... Wow. Juliana. Thank you. Is that of the opposite sex? There we go. I mean, I could kind of understand Tom. It's out of here. Thank you all. Okay, well, I can understand that. I mean, I can understand that. I don't think that's a red flag at all. And if somebody else has a different opinion, please say. But it's in our nature to be jealous, and we do have insecurities. And I don't know, if I was dating someone and he wanted to have a female friend, I would feel like, aren't I friend enough for you? Of course, have acquaintances, but like a friend to go out and do stuff with, to talk to on the phone and text, I just kind of see it different, I guess. So I don't think that's a red flag whatsoever. Not at all. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you. a man and a woman, I would say, and I can't be wrong about this, 90% of the time, it's not going to work out as a friendship because one's going to want more than the other. And so, yeah, and of course I don't want you cheating. It's definitely not a red flag. Oh, Bobby, I missed it too. Did Bobby get help? There we go again, Jacob. Oh my goodness. And it's almost 10 o'clock. Jacob, thank you, sweetheart. If you get a subscription from Jacob Smart, you need to thank him. He's the most giving person I know. I would love to be 7 again, definitely. Jacob. I know it. What is going on around here? Oh my goodness. He is so sweet. So giving. It is, Maddie. It is. Thank you so much, Jacob. Love you. I don't ever whisper in a conversation, no. You all are basically the only conversations I have besides with a 5-year-old. Ryan, thank you, sweetheart. Okay, if you just got a subscription, or if your name is Jacob Smart, and Elena sent one, Elena, thank you, darling. And if your name's Elena, show me that gorgeous smile and say cheese. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Love you, Mel. Love you. And Elena sent another one. Oh my goodness. You being here is a gift, Blue. So nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And Walter. Thank you, Walter. All right. Jacob. I love you, darling. I don't know what to say. I'm just blown away. Absolutely blown away. Thank you. We have the best team here, Shardy B. I totally agree. Thank you, Rovi. Everybody here is very supportive, non-judgmental. We just love each other for exactly who we all are. We don't expect anything more, anything this is where I remind you, you all pump me up all night. Just absolutely amazing. Let me tell you how amazing you are, okay? Okay, we're gonna do affirmations, read some poems, and then go from there. You are absolutely Juliana. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you, darling. Love you. Absolutely beautiful inside and out. Your love is unconditional. You love people for who they are, and you don't put conditions on it, which is what true love is. And I love that about you. You're non-judgmental. You don't look at people and nitpick and try to find something wrong with somebody. You always try to see the best in people, and I love that about you. Thank you, sweet Nicole. Thank you. You're not offended if someone is different than you, or has different beliefs, or lives a different lifestyle. And I absolutely love that about you. I really do. It blows me away how people get offended by stuff like that. So I really love that about you. I love your kindness. I love your compassion for other people, for animals. Love you, Angela. Thank you, darling. Kaylee. Love you, sweet Kaylee. And Ashley. Ashley. Kaylee, thank you, darling. Jen, love you, Jen. Ashley, show me that gorgeous Ashley smile and say cheese. Thank you for the love and the support. It means the absolute world to me. And Gabe, thank you, sweetheart. And Nicole, thank you. And love you, sweetheart. Love you. Andromeda. I'm horrible with names, so please don't take it to heart. Kaylee, thank you, beautiful Kaylee. I love that you can see past yourself and you're not so self-centered. And you truly do have the compassion for others. I love that about you. It seems like today that more and more people are very self-centered, and it's sad. Thank you, gorgeous Nicole. I love that about you. The way you love, the way you see life, the way you hold on to hope, the way that you believe, and just the warmth that you have. I absolutely love that about you. You're absolutely amazing. You have a beautiful light. Please don't let anyone ever take that away from you, because people like you, that's the sharks out there are looking for people like you that have the heart. And unfortunately, we want to see the best in people. And sometimes we let them come into our lives and they dim our light, which is what they want to do, because that brightens their light up. Don't let that happen, please, because you're too beautiful to let that happen. Thank you, sweet Kaylee. And Banana, hello, darling. Hello. Jared. Oh my gosh. This is an amazing night. Thank rest of it, I know we worry about our family, but the rest of it, let it go. If you made mistakes, learn from it. Move on from it and leave it in the past. Stop worrying about a like or a follow or social media stuff. It's not worth it. It is not worth it whatsoever. Alright, it's time for love bugs, love bugs, love bugs. Hang on a second. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Well, let me get this switched over. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, it's love bugs, love bugs, love bugs. Love you, sweet Danny. Love you. Danielle Renee. Love bugs, love bugs, love bugs. Who'll get bit by a love bug? Love bugs, baby cakes, baby cakes, baby cakes. Amanda. Love you, sweet Amanda. Thank you, Slurp. We will switch back at 11, or if we get to the 120 equal to the 500 shares before. Love you, sweet May and Alexis. Love you guys so much. Thank you. The sweet. Thank you, darling. Okay. Alright, there we go. You need a best friend or a boyfriend. Okay. I wish I knew. I wish I knew a lot. But I know now. Back then. Boy. I think about things that, I'll tell you, like one time. Thank you, dude. And May. Love you, sweet May. One time, I had a boyfriend that cheated on me, alright? Thank you, sweet May. And, I was devastated, like a dummy, thinking it was all me. So the girl that he cheated with, she calls me up, because she wants to break us up so she could be with him, so she calls me up. And she tells me all this stuff, that she lost her child, and that he didn't respect her for not having her child, and how they got in the shower together, and how they did this together and this. But, I think about it now, and you know what I should have done? I should have gave her the dial tone, and I should have gave him the hand. Well, how stupid was I to sit there and listen to her say all that stuff? For one, she should have been worried about getting her kid back and not worried about who she's dating or who he's dating. And for two, why would I ever want to be with somebody that would treat me like that, It's part of life, it's part of living, it's part of growing. But I'm telling you, if you get cheated on or if somebody does you wrong, you don't deserve it, and it has nothing to do with who you are as a person and everything to do with who they are as a person. So take it as it is for face value and realize you don't need them at all. You're better than that. Give them the hand and move on. Yes, it is just, but if you can learn and grow from it, then it's worth it. John, thank you, sweetheart. Watch the words. This one's called Watch the Words. Watch the words that tumble out of your mouth. They can be vicious little things. They can pierce through someone's barricade and straight into their heart. A casual spoken sentence can bury text anything or email anything that you never want repeated. Thank you, gorgeous John. Thank you. People are evil. You might send somebody a text, they'll take a picture of it, and they'll keep it for a rainy day, and then before you know it, here's all these things that you never wanted to be repeated out in the open. So watch what you say, watch what you send in a text or an email, please. Nadia, oh yes, Nadia. And John, thank you. And Jared with the first gift. I am honored, gorgeous, thank you. Nadia, show me that gorgeous. I could have sworn you subscribed, but I guess not. I apologize. Well, show me that gorgeous smile anyway and say cheese. Thank you, darling. Slurp, love you, Slurp. Is that? Thank you, darling, for the rose. Alright. We're gonna read one more. Arg, thank you, Arg Pig. What a cute little pig. Thank you, sweetheart. You have Tom about the texting and emailing. Yeah. And you never know when you might be in court. And everything that you sit on that phone is right there in evidence. Let's read one more. The sweet life of Nadia. That's it. Thank you, darling. Small wins. Thank you, sweetheart. Small wins. Little things. Look for the beauty in everything. Deep breaths. Wide smiles. Helping and going the extra mile. Warm drinks. Soft chairs. Sending a text to show you care. Kind words. Happy talk. Feeling the wind on a blistering walk. Fairy lights. Early nights. Finding a book that fits just right. Hot baths. Cozy socks. Safe in your kingdom when the doors are locked. Small wins. Little things. Look for the beauty in everything. Love you, sweetheart. Love you. Thank you. And it's so true. You gotta live day by day. And every day, look for the happiness in that day. So many times we keep waiting for the big things to come in life. But it's the small things that add up. So take each day by day. Love you, sweetheart. Take each day by day. And see all the little things that are absolutely amazing. Love you, sweet Jess. Hello, Candace. And Luke, thank you, darling. Alright. I gotta run and get something real quick. Stay right there, I'll be right back. Go get you something to snack on. get your heart rate, okay? Oh, give me your finger. Oh, just give me your index finger. I'll be fine. Let me put that on there. Very good, thank you. And now I'm gonna take that temperature, okay? Unfortunately, if you got cabin fever, they don't show up on here. Alright, open up, open up, open up. Hunter, love you, gorgeous Hunter. Open up, open up, open up. Let me get that fever, okay? I mean, that temperature. Alright, now, I'm gonna have to get your blood pressure too, okay? You don't know, no reason to put your sleeve up. It's alright, honey. 10 inches of snow on it. No wonder you got cabin fever. Wow. I always love to get in the hot tub when it's snowing. Oh, that's one of my favorite things to do. It's the little things. Well, Tom, I love that. I just love that. Okay. Mimi, love you, sweet, sweet Mimi. Let me put this around your arm. This cuff around your arm. I'm about to get your blood pressure now. Oh, I used to have a hot tub and tore that baby up. But, you know, I can't remember what happened to it. Your hot water went out. Oh, no, Brittany. Geraldine, thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. Okay. Brittany's always got some type of story. Something's always going on in her life. Always. Alright, let me get your blood pressure. Love you, crazy loop, crazy loop, crazy loop. Alright, honey, it says 120 over 80. You could be an athlete. You are in such good shape. Let me feel these muscles. Oh, yes. Do you work out? Brittany's in the bathtub. Alright, well, not understand the words that be coming out of my mouth. Alright. The crazy loop. This crazy, crazy loop. Oops, okay. Mister. Thank you, Mister. Love you, darling. Bodan. I'll tell you what I did to get 1,000 followers. Every night I would follow 100 people. And then the next night, 24 hours later, if they followed me, I'd keep them. But if they didn't, I would delete them and follow another 100 until, it's typically when you're starting to try to grow, and other people are too, they'll follow you back. So I'd follow 100 people every night mischief. He was a hanky-panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky donkey, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. I loved to listen to country music. He was He had a child. It was a little girl. Y'all. She was so cute and small. She had beautiful, beautiful long eyelashes. She loved to listen to rowdy music. She painted her hooves bright pink. She had to go pee really bad. She loved to play the piano. And she wore Spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. How'd you get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb? Dot, dot, line. There's spiders crawling up your spine. They're over here. They're over there. They're even up in your hair. Spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. Let me get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. Spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. How'd you get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb? Spiderweb, 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 spiderweb. Spiderweb, 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 spiderweb. Spiderweb, 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 spiderweb. Spiderweb, 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 spiderweb. How'd you get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb? Spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. 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 How'd you get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb? Spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. How'd you get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb? Let me get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. 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 How'd you get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb? Let me get that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. Spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. I got that spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. Spiderweb, spiderweb, spiderweb. Alright. Sorry, my nose is itching a little bit. I do. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to scan your face to make sure that spider did not bite you. So I need you to hold still. Scooby Dooby. Scooby Dooby. Where are you? I don't have grandchildren, so Star, watched the cats fight. Hooray, they squealed. Maybe they will eat each other up and leave us alone. The blue jays and mockingbirds flew down to see what the racket was all about. Look, look, they cried. The two cats are fighting. They are so greedy and stubborn. They will never stop. Soon the old badger hurried out from the forest. Stop your the key to the box. Turn it. It will hurt for a while, but you know about hurt already. It can't hurt anymore, but it can't hurt any less. And it will if you just start to heal. Then you deserve to heal. You deserve to let go of that pain. You've carried it and you've held on to it long enough. brushes, green globes, spider saucers, said Bobby. All the really good ones. There will be enough for everyone to share. No way, said one bully. We don't share. Magic up the treats here and now. He twisted Bobby's ear while the other boy pinched his nose. Love you. Stop, Bobby pleaded. If you let me go, I'll do the spell now. He was almost crying. His nose stung, and his ears hurt, and he was sad not to be able to share the delicious sweets with his friends. He took a deep breath, reached inside his pocket for the charm, and then held up his wand. Nibbly, nubbly, fubbly, diddly, turd. Josh and Carly, love you guys. He muttered, waving his wand over the sweet tooth charm. Make sugary swirls and candy curls come. The charm began to fizz and crackle. Then it shot up in the air like fireworks. There was a loud bang and a shower of brightly colored sweets rained down the path. Wow! The bullies opened their mouth wide to catch the falling treasure, but they couldn't catch anywhere, near as many as they wanted. Give us your dumb cape, they cried, pushing Bobby to the ground and pulling his whiz-cool cloak off his arms. They held out the cloak to catch the falling sweets. Then they scurried away with their mouths full and the cloak bulging with goodies. Bobby staggered to his feet and stared helplessly down the path after them. Now I can't surprise my friends, and I've lost my school cloak too. But before the bullies could get very far, a gang of 4 big boys came the other way. They had seen the boys catching the fallen sweets. Give us that, the gang leader barked, pointing at the cloak. No, these candies are ours. We're not sharing them. Go and get your own. They pointed back to where Bobby had been standing on the path. That boy Bobby over there, he can make sweets rain from the sky. The leader of the gang marched in the direction that the boys pointed. He couldn't see Bobby, who had hidden behind a tree. He's gone, shouted the gang leader. Now stop talking and give us what we want. The gang closed in on the 2 bullies. No way, shouted the bullies, and a terrible fight broke out. The bigger boys punched the smaller ones, and the smaller boys kicked the bigger ones. Bobby shuddered at the noise of the fight, but peeping out from his hiding place, he saw that in the commotion that the bullies had dropped the cloak full of sweets on the ground. Quick as a flash, he darted forward, grabbed it, and ran helter-skelter down the mountain path. Hurry, he called, shouting to his friends as he ran into the snowy streets of the village. Tell everyone to come to the market square. I've got candies for everyone. All the village children ran out of their house, and Bobby laid his cloak on the ground. Help yourself, he said, and everybody did. There was plenty of sweets to go around, said all the village. Children had green tongues from chewing the green cobbles. I love you, Chris. They gasped at the light of the rainbow six. I love you, Sam. Crackled and popped on their tongues, and the fairy flashes fizzled in their mouth. Love you, Aaron and Amy. Yum, they all said. Thank you, Bobby. They are the best sweets ever. Love you, Brayden. Meanwhile, up in the mountain, rooster's magnificent home, the feed shed full of grain, and the nesting boxes stuffed with the softest hay. Betty imagined the fine life she would have at the fancy farm. The Dofi's family were also delighted to hear the news. But they were very superstitious too. They wanted to make sure the wedding would bring good fortune to their son. "You must wear this garland of berries of good luck," clucked his mother, placing the garland around his neck. However, the next day, the rooster's family trusted advisor, Sniffles Baloney, the turkey, shook his head. "That garland will do no good," he said. Usually they consulted him about everything, but Dofi had gotten carried away. He had made an important decision all by himself, and Sniffles was not having it. "No, no, no," he scolded. "You can't get married at dawn the day after tomorrow. It would be most unlucky. You need to wait." Dofi was crestfallen, but he agreed. Without heavy heart, he retreated to his coop. However, nobody thought to tell Betty that the wedding had been postponed. So as the sun rose the next morning, Betty stood wearing a wedding dress, waiting for her groom. For the first time since Dofi's proposal, Betty had time to think about what she really wanted. "I don't want to get married. I want to join the circus." But no one will listen. "He will be here soon," clucked her mother, glancing across the empty field. "He better be," chirped her father. "I have filled 3 troughs with corn for this wedding feast." But by the time the sun was high in the sky, there was still no sign of Dofi. "This is boring," tweaked the ducks, the chicks. "We can't wait any longer." "No, we can't," said Betty, 2 fields away and excited. The crowd was gathering outside the big top at the circus. Performers got ready for their next show. All Betty wanted was to join them. "I know you want the best for me," she said to her family, "but this wedding plan has made me realize all the more that I have to follow my dream." She hugged and kissed her parents goodbye. How lucky that Dofi didn't come. "Please come and watch me very soon," she said as she set off towards the big top. Meanwhile, on the rooster's farm, Sniffles Baloney had finally decided the perfect time for a lucky wedding. Dofi straightened his feathers and hopped out of his coop. He ran across the field, but when he arrived at Betty's farm, the little chick sighed and said, "You're too late. She's gone." Asked Dofi in disbelief. Dofi looked across the circus. "Thank you, sweetheart. I wish I had not listened to Sniffles. I should have been brave enough to follow my own heart," he said, "but I am glad that Betty was able to follow her heart." So, the moral of the story is, it takes patience and reflection to know your own mind. A wise person